So what would you, as a passing off statement, to be more real and authentic for these guys who are probably watching this, who can learn better things from you, what would you recommend to them on why should they consider genuinely joining UAbility if there's something that they want to grow in their own business in terms of premium and high ticket? What would you recommend as an honest advice?
Obviously, you get to connect with like the top, like the creamiest level of people in India. I've been like into tons of masterminds. I didn't find this kind of crowd like anywhere, even in events or masterminds or anything.
Awesome. Hello. Pratham Sharma, UAbility co-founder, blah, blah, blah. Don't want to bore you. Main person is this. So I would let her introduce herself. She's a part of our ex-mastermind group. And I'll let her do the thing. So Aditi, just let people know who you are, what do you do?
Hi everyone, I am Aditi Jain, and obviously most of you know my business partner Ayush as well. So we help coaches scale to $100,000 a month and attract clients globally through organic marketing and high ticket challenge system. And it's been crazy event so far. So many amazing takeaways that I have in the event so
Right.
far. Yeah.
Awesome. So that's her. Anybody organic? You know where to go. All right. So I just want to ask you, Aditi, that what made you decide to join UAbility X? What was your core agenda that made you decide to go for this?
So two things basically. One thing was that I wanted to understand more about VSLs and ads part specifically because we like crushed organic. We've like taken out the juice out of it and it's working really well for us. We do around $50,000 to $70,000 a month just like via organic. And we do reach 100K a month when we do challenges also. But we wanted to like go all in into VSLs as well because I see that funnel is growing really well. So yeah, that was one thing. Second thing is a network also because a lot of top entrepreneurs of India are hanging out here. So like why to miss out on that?
Perfect. So in your case, because there are a lot of such masterminds that pop up in
Yeah.
India as well. So what made you specifically go for UAbility? What was your
I think
attraction factor?
the rapport between you and Rohan, because like you're two people, two business partners, me and Ayush, two business partners. You guys don't do the L1, L2, L3 thing. We don't want to get into that. Like we directly sell high ticket. So that, and I thought that your team building is what you nailed it. And the way your salespeople like hungry enough to pull in sales every day. I want that team that my salespeople are hungry enough to pull in sales every day. And that relatability was there, the two people running a company and, you know, like we can understand because I'm the salesperson. So I want to like become the master of sales and marketing and Ayush can handle the operations and, leadership and making sure the client's part is also going well. So that was one of the reason that we like chose you over other people because of the relatability and like how you guys are, managing the company together. Just what we
Perfect.
want.
Awesome, awesome. So so far in the last 2 days you've been here, what has been like the biggest aha moment for you and that takeaway like, okay, this shit is worth it. So what was life for you?
I think this morning because up until like I also told you a couple of times that, I am like, how will we convert people, a cold audience through a VSL and into like, paying them high ticket. But yes, this morning when the entire system was laid out in front of us, like step by step nitty-gritty, that actually made sense that why will people buy from you because of the way a VSL is laid out.
Right. Perfect. Awesome. And what is the one core things we understood that what you wanting to do, why you joined? But now that, because by the way, just for context, Aditi has just joined literally about, I think this month
10
only,
days
10 days
ago.
back.
Yeah.
So 10 days ago is only she joined and I'm really happy she could make it for the event. But what are the one or two key items that you're looking to pursue and achieve with me and Rohan using a help that if we can achieve this in the next quarter or two, you'll be like the super happiest of having joined us.
Scaling to 1 CR a month through, like, obviously we are doing high ticket challenges and that's working really well for us, but, ramping them up with VSL so that we can pull more sales in. That's one thing. And second thing is like really solid team that because of like, I think every entrepreneur faces this struggle that you have to constantly, you're hiring people, you're training them and then they decide to leave.
Sweet.
So keeping them in the company, having that leadership level that they have the same vision as you do.
Right.
So learning all those capabilities to install that vision in our team and having like building a sustainable team who has the same vision that we have for consistent clients.
Perfect. Awesome. Great. So that's Aditi Jain. Anybody wanting to grow organically, if you're a coach, consultant, or aspiring coach or consultant, you know where to go. way better than us also. So definitely for sure. We've never done $50,000 a month just organically. So she has, and I think she knows that better. So what would you, as a passing off statement, to be more real and authentic for these guys who are probably watching this, who can learn better things from you, what would you recommend to them on why should they consider genuinely joining UAbility if there's something that they want to grow in their own business in terms of premium and high ticket? What would you recommend as an honest advice?
Obviously, you get to connect with like the top, like the creamiest level of people in India. You know, I've been like into tons of masterminds. I didn't find this kind of crowd like anywhere, even in events or masterminds or anything. So, and not only that, the best part is that everyone brings their own expertise. So you can do exchange of services, you can learn from them, you can understand why is this working well for someone else and implement it in your business like right away the next day. For example, Swastik shared yesterday that his retention rate is like crazy. And I was like, I got really curious about it. Like we'd be having a conversation about how can I keep up my retention rate. Like only 1 or 2 people drop off, right? So if you just like implement one thing from there, and for example, if I just increase my retention rate, that's an extra $10,000 to $15,000 for me. So that's the power of being in this room, that everybody brings their own expertise. Like it's not, again, UAbility's mastermind. It's like everyone's mastermind. Perfect. That everyone brings their own expertise and you get to learn from everyone, and everyone's so open. Like nobody is like, they will tell you, no, I'll not share my secret strategy. Everyone will love to share and they'll sit with you and do it with you. So that's the best part about it.
Fantastic. Love that last part. It's not UAbility's mastermind, it's everyone's mastermind. I'm going to use that as a tagline. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Aditi. We'll be looking forward to a lot more work with you.
Yeah.